Good morning, good morning. It is January 16th. It's a mucky day outside, one of those January blues type meh days. Two things to talk about today. One is mindset, and two is doubling down on your super strengths. So what I mean by that is most people think of, hey, what are my strengths and weaknesses, and automatically go to the weaknesses and say, hey, I've got to plug those, whether that be I'm not great at speaking in public, or hey, my back doesn't look great, or my abs don't look great. How about tilting that the other way and changing that mindset view and saying, I'm really good at connecting with people in business. I'm really good at numbers. I'm really good at, I've got a great set of arms, and doubling down on those. Those are the things that make you really special. Those are the things that make you stand out. So while yes, we should look at, hey, those areas or things that we need to plug, let's also double down on the things that make us special, because those are the things that make us stand out from the crowd. And the second thing, just very, very quickly, is just a mindset tilt from when you say to yourself, say cardio, I've got to do my cardio. Change the mindset and the language and say, hey, I get to do this. Like, we're very fortunate, most of us, that we get to work out, we get to do our cardio, we get to go to London or whatever it is for work. So that little mindset tilt is pretty awesome, the way of thinking of things. Anyway, I'm going into the gym in a second to do back triceps and ab session, and I shall let you know how that goes, and you'll see the vids. Cheers. Into straight arm pull downs, single arm variation. I actually really prefer these now to the two-handed variation, because you can actually focus on each side and get a good squeeze. Following this, I'm using the U-bar on the lat pull down machine. Again, contraction, hold there for motion before moving on. And then we move into the wide lat pull downs, which obviously emphasis on that V shape, or creating that illusion. Into some traditional one arm rows, focus on the real squeeze of the motion at the top, and then elongating the lat at the bottom. For triceps, very controlled two arm using the V-bar, making sure we've got real good range of motion. And then we go and work the long head next. Long head, we're going to do some overhead tricep extensions, again in a super controlled motion there, moving the weight, making sure we get some good contraction at the end. And then I always like to finish out with some single arm work, and for me, kickbacks are one of the go-to exercises for triceps that I love to do at the end of a workout. Hey folks, workout is done. I am feeling pretty drained and flat. Carb depleted is probably the best way I could describe it. Current calories around 2,300. Probably got a decision point. I'll check in tomorrow morning, take some photos, see what I'm looking like, and then decide whether I need a refeed or what the strategy I'm going to use for the remainder of the cut. Anyway, folks, have a good day, and I shall speak to you soon.